Hello and welcome to step 9 for geometry, which is going to be all about symmetry. So we're going to talk about in this first video line symmetry, in the second video rotational symmetry. So for line symmetry, this is hopefully the symmetry that you've known for a while now. Line symmetry is when we can draw a line and have the figure kind of fold along that line and match up perfectly. Okay, so if you think of like the one that always comes to my mind is if you drew, this is not going to be the best butterfly, but you'll get the idea. Right, if we have a butterfly and we drew a line down the middle, the wings would fold and match up perfectly, just like you were folding a piece of paper. Okay, so if we look at a couple examples, okay, these first three, all we're saying is there line symmetry? And if so, draw all the lines and state their number. Their number just meaning how many lines of symmetry. So this first one in this crab, okay, there's a lot of details, so we have to take that into account for all of the different parts of the crab. We have claws on both sides, 4 legs. I know the markings are probably not the exact same, but for the overall shape of the crab, we could draw a line right down the middle. And if we folded the right side of the crab to the left or the left to the right, they would match up perfectly. Okay, so this would be one line of symmetry. For our starfish here, we have more than one, hopefully you're seeing, right? We would have the one going right down the middle. Okay, and if you kind of turn your head a little bit, either one way or the other, we could also do the same thing through this, what are those called? Starfish have tentacles? I don't think they're called tentacles, but we could do it through that point. We also have this point here, and we could go down. My lines are very straight today, which is kind of freaking me out, but you know, we'll take it. We have this one, and we have this one. Okay, so our line would be, or our number, I'm sorry, would be 5. Okay, and then we have this, it kind of looks like an oyster or like a clam shell. It's kind of unique. We kind of have these like little, I don't know, what would you call those, like nub things on both sides that we have to take into account. It's kind of a nice oval shape. It's very tempting to want to draw our line of reflection maybe down the middle like this. But it's actually not going to work for this one because we would have this side over here is slightly longer and it just has a different shape than the other side over here. So that one would not work. We also have this brown spot that we have to take into account. Okay, so that's not the same on this side. If we try to draw it this way, again, there's this sort of knob up here that would not match with the part down here. Okay, so this one, we could say it has 0 or it has none, but there are no lines of reflection there. Okay, we'll save the next ones for class, and then, we are already at rotational symmetry, so that is part 1. Thanks for watching.